The final weekend of U.S. Youth Soccer National League play kicked off today in Las Vegas, Nevada, with multiple teams vying for a league championship title. FC Dallas Premier of North Texas is still in command of the Under-15 Boys Blue Division with a perfect record after taking down Cup Crew Juniors Gold of Ohio South 4-1. Antonio Aguilar put FC Dallas ahead in the 5th minute, and Kellen Reed doubled in the 38th. Thor Beckdahl put Cup Crew back in the game with his goal on a penalty kick just before the break. But Grant Norris scored in the 50th for Texas, and Aguilar grabbed his brace in stoppage time. Olney Rangers sit in first place after finishing with a 6-1 record, but their one loss was to FC Dallas, who still has 2 games to play. Scottsdale 96 Blackhawks of Arizona are also still in the hunt for the Under-15 Boys Blue League title as they defeated Penn Fusion 95 of Eastern Pennsylvania 3-1.
We knew we had to get a victory to improve our chances in winning this league. It was tied 1-1 at half, and we needed a goal. And Sam Gleedle, a winger on our team, took the ball down line and was 1v1 with the last man and flicked it by him and got fouled. And so we were up a man for the rest of the game, and that really helped us score 2 goals to push on and win the game.
Alexis De La Rosa grabbed the lead for the Blackhawks in the 24th, but Harrison Roche leveled for Penn right after halftime. Grant Lillard regained the Blackhawk advantage in the 69th, and Brian Booker sealed the game with a goal in the 77th. The Blackhawks currently sit in 3rd place, but if they can win their next 2 games, they could have the advantage in goal differential to take over the top spot and earn a berth to the national championships.
Every game means something, and I think anytime you can get into an environment where the game actually means something, the boys are definitely pushed more so than when they're just playing kind of just in a regular league where there's no end product, there's nothing that they're reaching for. The National League, obviously with the grand prize of them all, going to the national championship, is obviously puts a little weight, a little pressure. Those are the elements that a coach and the game itself can't put on it, and with the National League, it brings those intangibles into play where you get to really showcase and see what the boys are really made out of, because every game matters, every goal counts.
The Michigan Jaguars jumped U15 Boys Red Division leaders Classics Eagles Red of Ohio South into first place with a 3-1 victory over SDFC Gauchos of New Jersey. Randy Casales scored in the opening minute for the Gauchos, but Jaguars Griffin Parks evened the game in the 2nd minute. Nathan McLean gave the Jaguars the lead in the 36th before Jason Carmick put it away with his goal 3 minutes after the restart. Thanks to the Classics draw today, Jaguars now control their destiny for the championship. Previously in the lead of the Under-15 Boys Red Division was Classics Eagles of Ohio South, but they couldn't find an advantage against Charlotte SA Predator of North Carolina and ended in a 0-0 tie. The draw temporarily puts Classics into 2nd place, but they will play SDFC Gauchos of New Jersey tomorrow before facing the Michigan Jaguars for a potential championship match on Sunday. Albion White of Cal South need 1 win in their final 2 games to clinch the Under-16 Boys Blue Division after a dominating 5-0 win over Minnesota Thunder Academy. Ariel Laster scored the first of his 2 goals in the 6th minute. Raul Martinez added another 7 minutes later. Lassiter's 2nd in the 49th, and goals from Patrick Barba and Dominic Chavez finished things out. 2 draws would also lift Albion into the top spot, as they currently hold the advantage in goal differentials over Everest Black of Ohio North and Lake Grove United of Eastern New York. SoCal Blues Dralic of Cal South stayed alive in the chase to catch the Dallas Texans 95 Red of North Texas in the Under-16 Girls Blue Division with a narrow 1-0 victory over Cleveland FC of Ohio North. Anna Cruz scored the game winner in the 68th.
We have 2 more games to go. As you progress towards the opportunity to play in the national championships, I think there's even more tension Hopefully the kids don't give me a heart attack like they did today, because it was just a 1-0 game. But we know what we have to do. Again, we have to win tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll get a result on Sunday.
Going to the national championships means a lot to us, so we've wanted this for a while. So we're competitive and we're ready to win.
I've been fortunate in the past to have other teams that have qualified through the regionals to play in the national championship, and it's an experience that I really, really want for these kids. I think it'll help them develop confidence, not only on the field but off the field. It's just something that you live with for the rest of your life.
SoCal needs 2 wins in the next 2 days to claim the league title over the Dallas Texans. Legends breakaway of Cal South had a 1-game cushion coming into this weekend in order to avoid a makeup game with current U16 girls Red leader Hurricane FC of Oklahoma, and they used it on the opening day as Legends drew 0-0 with Penn Fusion 94 of Eastern Pennsylvania. The match between Legends and Hurricane was postponed last December due to snow and will only be replayed if needed. With Hurricane finishing a perfect 6-0 record, Legends now need to win their final 2 games to force the replay with Hurricane. Dallas Texans Red of North Texas finished their season in Weston, Florida last month, but today were named the U17 Boys Red champions as Grand Rapids Crew Juniors of Michigan scored a 90th minute goal to level 1-1 with Rush Nike Argonauts of New Mexico, ending Rush's chances to overtake the Texans. Charles Klepak put Rush ahead in the 8th minute, and that goal stood until Crew's Jason Stacy used the advantage of high winds to curl a corner kick into the goal in the final seconds to finish the game 1-1 and hand the Texans the title.